Okay, so I use these cups right here. Y'all know, the Jello shot cups. This is the resin that I'm using. Here's A. Here's B. You know, you pour in the resin, you got to make them equal. I don't draw the line. I kind of like eyeball it. Like that. And then, shit. I take it and then I push it forward to make sure they even. See? They even. Okay, then I take my little red cup, pink cup, blue cup, whatever cup, and then I'm gonna pour them in. I don't know if everybody do it like this, but this what works for me. And make sure you try to get everything out, because remember, you measured this to be equal. So I scrape a lot. Okay, so that was A. Well, B, and now I'm dumping A in there. You know, A, one of them thicker than the other, right? So make sure you get it all out. You need to make sure I have the equal consistency. I get my little these little shot, all my cups come from the dollar store. Popsicle stick come from the dollar store. My tray come from the dollar store. My image comes from Google. I printed it through my HP inkjet on sticker paper I purchased from Walmart. Right. So now that we got that all cleaned up, now you mix. You see what it look like now? So when you mix, it's gonna turn cloudy. See how it's turning cloudy? Now, when I first bought this resin, it took 3 full fucking days to cure. But then I saw this video where the girl said put a torch to it. And I didn't know what she meant when she said put a torch to it. So I mix it up a little bit. Y'all see the bubbles? That's a good thing. So I mix it up a little bit more to be safe, you know? Then here go my heat gun. So I don't have one of them small fancy ones. I heat it up a little bit, just a little bit. Not a lot that you're gonna burn it, but enough to make this cure a little faster. Because I used to sit it up and turn my air conditioning off and all that, but I ain't doing that no more. This is what works for me. I give it another little stir. Then I just dump it on this tray. I seal my picture with my transfer tape so that it don't bleed through. I can't remember what her name was on Facebook, but she did it like that, and I love it. Literally, y'all, it really don't bleed through the picture. I cut my picture. I print my picture. I cut it out, and then I put the transfer tape on top of this sticker paper. Now, I do my outskirts first. Just hit it one time, dab, hit it one time, dab, hit it one time, just like that. And I turn my tray. This the new method, y'all, because before I was really messing up. I had stuff everywhere. I'm talking about, I got a whole jumpsuit on right now because I had epoxy everywhere. So, and then I don't really use the finger method because I seem to mess that up when I do that. So, I know, probably saying I use too much. But here we go. I just help it get along the way. I lean it like that. And then I do it like this. And I try to catch the holes as it's dripping. I don't really know. Like I said, I probably use twice as much epoxy than anybody else do. But this how I do my tray. And see how I got that hole? You definitely don't want that. Because then you got to come back and do it again. So I just tap it up a little bit. And then I take it up again to the top. Make sure you hit every corner, every side. And then this way, since I learned and, you know, came up with my own little method of doing this, I don't have as much epoxy on the bottom either. Because, boy, at the bottom of this tray used to be full of shit. Full epoxy. Like, I'm talking about bubbles and all. See how we got them bubbles right there? I just take my little popsicle stick and pop them on out the way. These little bubbles came with the tray. You know, I sprayed too much, too hard or something. I don't know. So there go my tray, y'all. Right there. So what we do now is I lay it down flat. Just like that. And I take my heat gun one more time and just take it through there. Bam. The corners. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit it. You know, they use a little cute little torch. I ain't got that. And then, by tomorrow about this time, this tray will be complete and on its way home. That's it, y'all. That's it.